Many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
All I can say, heaven on earth.
I want you to
heaven on
yourself
earth.
at all
So a
times.
capacity crowd here
And
for
what I
this
say,
one.
you
We've
must
been waiting a
obey.
long time
Good
for
luck.
this matchup. And here we go. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just
Whoa, did you see that? Down goes Jack Dempsey. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It had what?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Dempsey. On to the second round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? That hook was off target. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. And that hook misses. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Every time. Show us something, Rocky. Better game plan here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no...
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What would you tell this?
Get your motherfucking
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Whoa, Johnny! Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Blocks that right hook. A lot of effort being exerted here. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Not over till it's switched off. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. Come to me.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about... Did you see that? Are we witnessing one of the all-time greats go down? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment... Whoa, wait a minute! Marciano fighting to survive! He's never been knocked out! How did they not go down?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
And Dempsey goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know. Here's the bell to start round 5. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Down goes Jack Dempsey. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. So get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Dempsey.
I like that.
On to the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Marciano covering up, trying to buy some time to get out of trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
The great heavyweight champion just got, and Dempsey goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
and you saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.